So it's about 12:30 and I just arrived into Boston and I drove in circles a little bit. This is I think East Boston. Was going to do like a harbor walk, but I'm a little bit far from downtown, I think. So I am gonna head on down the ways and try to find a parking place around Boston Commons where I can do gardens and different things. So I'm a little clueless right now. Thank goodness for GPS, although if you don't know where you're at, you're going in circles anyway. So look how cute. Okay guys, hope you'll join me. Day 31. Hey guys, Linda here, Serene and Simple Life in East Boston. I know I'm in Boston because there's a Boston police. And I needed to find a post office to drop off a couple postcards to the kids. So there we are. Yep. And this is 60 Paris Street. So, I don't know. Just a crowded old area, East Boston. East Boston Police right there. Gonna head on down into town, hopefully, and find Boston Commons and parks and sightseeing. Yes, not just crowded little cities where I don't know where I'm going except in circles. Okay, so there's some apartments. Central Catholic School. I'm parked down the ways. Someone just asked me if I was cold, and it's about 65 degrees here, so that was kind of strange. I think I don't know. He opened up his car door and it was full of stuff, so we'll leave it at that. Didn't look like he was traveling. But that must be Boston ahead of me, right? Funny, I grew up in small town suburbs, USA, and then I lived outside of LA in Valley Village and North Hollywood, and I come to these towns and I'm just so discombobulated. We got the drawbridge going up for the boats. Oh my gosh, 8 miles to Boston Commons, 31 minutes, Google told me. We've got another 15 minutes yet to see something. And I think East Boston was like Beacon Hill area also. Oh my gosh, maybe some of you can set me straight who live in this area, because I am a little clueless right now. But looking at the bridge going up was fun. Okay, feeling like I just about made it, guys. Woo! Turning left onto Beacon Street. Public garden right there. I just pulled in Boston Commons parking. $12 for 1 hour or less. I'm thinking no. Woohoo! Never felt so good to be parked. Oh my gosh, the stress of driving through a big city is not a serene and simple life, guys, just in case you were wondering. Honking horns, fire trucks, crosswalks, one-ways, traffic everywhere. Yeah. I am going to head over now to the public garden, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Just have a light sweater on now, and oh my gosh. And also, I have to tell you, I just found a parking place for 1 hour for $2. So that's awesome. That is definitely my budget, not $12 for an hour. So I'm gonna walk around here, take a few pictures, and then see if I can't get over to, I don't know how to say this, Fennell Marketplace. It's supposed to be like a indoor shopping and eating, and I don't know, sounds like maybe food court thing. It's F-A-N-E-U-I-L, Fennell something something. So guys, I'm gonna just walk around, and I'm not gonna really do any videoing right now. But it is beautiful here. Oh my gosh, couldn't have asked for a more perfect day here in the fall in downtown Boston. Now this is the beauty. This is a good reason to live here in the city, because I can't quite figure out how you could find any serenity where I just came from in East Boston. So look how pretty over there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take some snapshots and I'll include some of those at the end. Let me get just a little closer here before I just have some peace and quiet and not be hearing myself talking and walking. Look at that. Beautiful. People out having their lunch. It's just a perfect day here. Yep. It's the first swan I've seen, I think, all year. Yay! Yay for beautiful swans. Love it. Okay guys, talk to you in a bit. I had to show you just a little more. People laying out on the grass over there. Can you imagine how pretty this is in the summer? And there's a friend. Just like watching a nature show. Some of my favorite. And from the other side, love these trees with the drooping leaves. Oh my gosh. This is a huge walk around. You can spend hours here. I'd love to come here and have a little lunch and do some journaling. All these travels, I've been more in the like seeing mode, you know, and go, and now I'm on a time crunch. I've got to be back to Texas because I've got a show next Saturday. We're on a countdown now, so we don't have time to just sit around, and I'm about, I don't know, 1900 miles away from my destination. you're watching, Kara, I'm sure this is bringing back some memories for you. Little side note there to my daughter, guys. Oh, wow, look at that. This goes on and on. An important fella here, Edward Everett, prophet of peace, patriot, 1822 to 1909. Man of letters. Preacher of the gospel. Prophet of peace. Very nice. More beauty. Wow. I got my Serenity back. This was worth the drive. I was beginning to wonder where the heck I was going. Lots and lots of history here. Look how cute. There's Washington. Yay, the founder of our country. I can see how people would love Boston. You get serenity and you get hectic and busy all in one day. That's my kind of creativity. Although these days I lean more towards this than a busy city. I like busy cities when I'm not driving. How about that? And don't know where I'm going. Because that's just nerve-wracking. To make sure that you don't run into somebody or somebody doesn't run into you. I'm sure I got a few little honks along the way. And so happy and blessed that I got a parking space right at the entrance of the gardens. Like, how does that happen? You know how it happens. Oh, look at this. Stunning. I could spend every day here walking around and thinking and meditating and all that stuff. So headed to the marketplace now. This is quite the exercise, about a mile. Little grade. Look how pretty. I don't know, are those apartments? No idea. I hear that in order to afford to live here in Boston, you've got to have 4 or 5 roommates. Otherwise, you can't survive. And I don't know. Can't imagine people in their 30s and 40s wanting 4 or 5 roommates. I surely wouldn't. It's hard enough to have 1 roommate or to live in one person's house. Oh my gosh. Pretty awesome. Hope I'm going the right way. Cool buildings. Bellevue, Beacon Hill. I guess I was not in Beacon Hill before. And here is the Library on Cultural Center. High Spot Deli. Whoa, pretty fancy stuff here, guys. It's a busy day in the neighborhood. Church bells. Tremont Temple Baptist Church. All right, bye. Now that would be cool. Just walk to church every day if you live in the city. Well, not every day, but maybe I should have done the Old Town Trolley Tour. Wonder how much that costs. Old City Hall. Looks like they're doing a tour there. I am really glad I'm on foot and not driving through all this crazy traffic, because I am seeing the city so much nicer this way. And if you don't believe me, over there, 62 degrees. Whoop, just missed it. There we are, 62. Beautiful. Well, I may have to go in there and check out the sushi. I was looking at
Turn left onto Washington Street.
Market, and that was a long time ago today. Up Market. Look at the buildings through the glass, guys. And the cheesy pumpkins that my kids had growing up. This is really cute. Really cute. Up Market Fresh. So I'm really digging this area. The outdoor seating. The ambiance. The big buildings. All of it. I think I'm just about there to the marketplace. Woo-hoo! I'm 3 minutes away, guys. Woo! Congress Street, Devonshire. More buildings behind me. A little history tour here. He was talking about 1776. Wow, very cool. Here we are from the other side. I'm sure you're having a hard time hearing me. Boston police going through there. Wouldn't want their job. Museum of Science. Oh my gosh, so much going on here. Did one of these tours when I was at the harbor in Maryland with my daughter. That was pretty fun. And so, here we are. Shops at Faneuil Hall. Looks like there might be an entrance fee. And I've got to now, I have 1 hour to get back to my car because my meter is going to run out. And I can only imagine what a ticket costs here. So, we're going to be moving right along here, guys. Now that's cool. Mondays and Saturdays, a free tour of Quincy Market's history, geography, and architecture. Wow, that's nice. And love that word. You know that, guys. History tours. And over there at Faneuil, there is a museum over there too, with a lot of the history here. So history is not a favorite subject of mine. And I would rather be with somebody listening together than just standing there listening myself. I don't know why. It's just more fun to have someone to talk to about what you're learning. And just like interacting in class, I guess. But I don't know. I'm going to head inside here for a little bit and then be on my way. I'm not into going into expensive shops. I'm not into expensive shops. This is very cool. So that'll about do it for today. Boston Trails to Freedom. Lots of history, cute shops, education center downstairs, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little downtown tour of Boston, and that you will have blessings in your day and joy in the journey. Later.